Explain to me as a woman, how can you wear that and also complain and post it and also complain that you don't like being sexualized?
Here's the part that I like about the backlash. Clearly, it's something that a lot of people can't take. So if it's something that you can't take, maybe you shouldn't expose yourself to the backlash and provoking the backlash.
Stephen A. Smith didn't hold back when addressing Angel Reese's latest social media controversy. Her actions have sparked outrage and disappointment, highlighting a clear disregard for the responsibility that comes with her platform. Reese, once celebrated as the WNBA's top rebounder, suddenly vanished from Instagram, leaving fans and critics alike stunned. This incident serves as a cautionary tale for other athletes about the risks of social media missteps. And naturally, Stephen A. wasn't about to let her off easy. He compared Reese's approach to Caitlin Clark's, and he didn't mince words. Smith praised Clark for handling her brand with professionalism, while questioning Reese's judgment, bluntly asking, "Girl, what are you doing?" The controversy stems from Reese's choice of attire at a public event, an extremely revealing dress that quickly went viral. While Reese is no stranger to the spotlight, this time it wasn't her performance on the court that drew attention. Instead, it was the provocative nature of her outfit which triggered widespread backlash. The criticism was so intense that Reese temporarily deactivated her Instagram account on New Year's Day. Though she has since returned, the damage may already have been done. At just 22 years old, Reese is still finding her way as both an athlete and a public figure. But moments like these have real consequences, potentially affecting both her career and reputation. As the public reacted, Stephen A. Smith entered the conversation with a mentor-like tone, expressing disappointment rather than anger, a sentiment that can often sting even more. Some might argue that Reese has the right to live her life however she chooses. And while that's true, the reality is that every action brings a reaction. Posting those images generated attention, but not necessarily the kind she wanted. Smith went further, drawing a sharp contrast between Reese and Caitlin Clark. While Reese finds herself entangled in avoidable controversies, Clark has quietly excelled, focusing on her game, maintaining her professionalism, and letting her skills speak for themselves. As a result, Clark has earned accolades like Rookie of the Year and is even a finalist for League MVP honors. Stephen A. made it clear, the difference between the two is striking. While Clark has built a brand based on talent and focus, Reese's recent choices have undermined her credibility. Instead of showcasing her athletic abilities, she's invited criticism and objectification, and then expressed frustration with the inevitable backlash. The hard truth is, you can't have it both ways. Caitlin Clark has proven that you don't need stunts or provocative moves to create a powerful brand. Her dedication to her craft has earned her respect and results on and off the court. If Angel Reese truly wants to be taken seriously, her actions will need to align with her ambitions.
You have to be cognizant that no matter how you step out of your house, you are now Angel Reese. And you will always be picked apart, unfortunately. It comes with the crown. You're a queen. You're beautiful. You know? So you just have to remember that if you aren't ready for the scrutiny, if you're not ready for the heat, then you just got to be mindful that what comes with it. You have to be mindful with what comes with it.
Stephen A. Smith's guest didn't pull any punches when discussing Angel Reese, suggesting she's chasing attention at any cost. The implication was clear. While others are focused on the game, Reese seems to be shouting, "Look at me." And that's not the kind of spotlight an athlete should seek. Smith took the criticism further, warning that Reese's actions could have real implications for her WNBA future. Teams pay attention to more than just stats. They look at character, reputation, and how a player represents a franchise. When an athlete becomes more known for off-court drama than on-court performance, it raises serious concerns. In pro sports, image matters as much as ability. Right now, Reese's off-court antics are dominating the conversation. And that's not a good look. The real question is, what will Angel Reese ultimately be remembered for? Her talent on the hardwood or the controversies off it? This isn't just about headlines. It's about career longevity and how seriously teams, sponsors, and fans take you. A strong, stable public image can open doors to endorsement deals, media opportunities, and long-term relevance. On the flip side, a shaky reputation can quietly close those same doors before they are even fully open. Now contrast that with Caitlin Clark. She's had her share of pressure and public scrutiny, but what sets her apart is how she handles it, with maturity, focus, and professionalism. Clark has kept her attention on the court, letting her performance speak volumes. Whether she's battling tough defenses or navigating media buzz, she carries herself with grace. That's why she's widely respected as not just a rising star, but a role model. Clark understands that being in the spotlight comes with responsibility. Every move she makes is watched, analyzed, and judged, but she handles it with composure. Her steady approach, especially in high-pressure moments, has earned her admiration across the sports world. In contrast, Reese's career seems to be overshadowed by controversy, often of her own making. While no one denies her talent, it's hard to ignore the noise she stirs up through social media. From provocative posts to online spats and impulsive deactivations, her digital footprint has become more of a distraction than an asset. Yes, Reese has faced very real struggles, death threats, media objectification, and unfair criticism. But at the same time, she's also added fuel to the fire through her own choices. It's a complicated situation, but one that reflects the double-edged nature of social media. Social media is a powerful tool for athletes. It can build a brand, connect with fans, and shape a narrative. But it can also amplify missteps, and once something is out there, it's out there for good. For Reese, the impulsive posts and controversial moments have started to erode the professionalism that teams and sponsors look for. Clark, on the other hand, uses social media with strategic intent. She highlights her achievements, stays out of petty drama, and reinforces a clean, consistent image. She knows her brand is more than just basketball. It's every tweet, every photo, every message. And she treats it with care. Reese seems more caught up in the immediate gratification that comes with likes, comments, and viral moments, without always considering the long-term consequences. But in today's digital age, managing your online presence is as crucial as managing your game. Young athletes, take note. Caitlin Clark is modeling the blueprint. Stay focused, avoid distractions, and let your performance build your brand. Right now, Angel Reese's path looks more like a cautionary tale than a success story. The bigger question for Reese is this: can she step back, recalibrate, and refocus on what matters most? Basketball, the clock is ticking, and the league, the media, and the fans are all watching. There's also a broader message here. Athletes like Reese and Clark aren't just playing for themselves, they are influencing the next generation. Their choices send a message about what success looks like. Reese's controversies might suggest that fame comes through shock value. Clark shows that respect is earned through hard work, humility, and discipline. Fans and sponsors gravitate to athletes who represent the best of sports, not just in talent, but in character. That's why Clark continues to rise. She stands for something bigger than herself. Her journey is one of professionalism and purpose. The road to greatness in sports is filled with pressure, public attention, and tough choices. Talent may open the door, but professionalism keeps you in the room. Angel Reese has the talent. Now it's about proving she has the mindset to match. What's your take? Is Reese just learning the ropes, or is she veering off course? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more insight into the WNBA's rising stars, don't miss our breakdown of Reese's response to Caitlin Clark's latest training footage, linked right here. Be sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.